Hi, my name is Lamar Calloway Jr. and I design and have a patent on the game that I call Knights and Kings. And with that, I want to show you my game. This is my game board and these are my game pieces. Knights and Kings is a game that takes two players to play, and the object of Knights and Kings is to be the first player to have all your game pieces removed from off the board. A game piece has two colors. One color represents the knight, one color represents the king. The other player would have 12 game pieces. One color represents the knight, one color represents the king. On my game, the game pieces move along the black lines, and each player has 12 game pieces, and this would be the setup of the game pieces. It would set up like this. The object of the game is to be the first player to have all of your game pieces removed from off the board. And anytime you position your game piece next to your opponent, he must jump. Getting to the movement of a knight. From its 12 locations, a knight can only move forward. It can never move to its left or to its right during its turn or move. It can only move forward. Once a knight makes it to its front line and it's its turn to move, it can move forward. And then once again, when it's its turn to move, it can move to its left or to its right. It can never, once again, move backwards. A knight can only move forward. How does a knight become a king? Once a knight advances over to his opponent's side, any of these 12 locations, he flips it over, it becomes a king. A king can move anywhere on the board, backwards, forward, left, or right. Now, the first 4 locations are considered a person's safety line. What's the advantage of having a safety line? As long as you have a game piece on your safety line, you can take a penalty and not have to jump. Now I'm going to do an illustration for safety. Remember, I said your first 4 locations is considered your safety line. Say you had one knight on the board, your opponent had 2 knights. You're obligated to jump or else call safety. Since you have a game piece on your safety line, you can take a penalty and bring back 2 game pieces to the board. You bring back 1 knight because it's in front of your opponent's safety line. Then you bring back 1 king because it's on your opponent's location. Once you call safety, it is then your opponent's turn to move. Your opponent then have the opportunity of either jumping here, or because he have a game piece on his safety line, he can call safety. And he can call safety either for this game piece or either for this game piece. Remember, after you call safety, it is then your opponent's turn to move.